Hey you guys, welcome to Just Us Jenkins. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Jamillah, stay-at-home homeschooling mama of 3 beautiful babies. I'm also a certified Reiki practitioner and owner of healingmama.com. Today, we are going to be talking about some of my favorite homeschooling websites and homeschooling apps. But before we get into this video, if you're new, we'd love to have you stick around, subscribe, ding the bell so you can get all of our notifications. And if you are one of our oldie but goodies, hey fam, hey. So these websites that I'm talking about, they're in no particular order. They are some websites that we have been using over the last few years for developmental things and also for the last few years of our homeschooling journey. Great websites, and they've been working pretty good for us so far. So the first website is Waterford Upstart. This is a preschool program. I don't know if they offer it in all states, but I am here in Utah. I heard about this website one day. We were at the park before Janess was eligible to start for preschool, and a mom was telling me about it. All of her kids did it, and so I was like, okay, let me find out. So you do it the whole year before kindergarten, and it's like a kindergarten readiness program. And so I will make sure while I'm talking in the video, I'll leave all the websites and apps here and also down in the description box. I will try to link the links so you guys can find them and use them yourselves. So I really liked Waterford because once again, it's a kindergarten readiness program. So it helped with like phonics and all the things. So if you're not sending your child to an in-person preschool of schooling before kindergarten, and you can do this at home, and I really liked it. When Janess finished this program, she was reading on a 3rd grade reading level. It really helped Jackson as well. We still are working on things because he's just a numbers guy, okay? Like, he's a numbers hands-on kind of guy, and I want him to build more confidence with his reading skills. So we are working on that right now, but I really, really liked it. You'll have to go on their website and see if they offer it in your state. I don't know if they offer them in all of them, but I really, really liked it. Next is, of course, education.com. I mentioned it in my video before this one. That's the one that we're using right now for some of our curriculum. It is an amazing website. They have great lessons. They have great worksheets. They've got really awesome interactive lessons, and they have really cool interactive games on their website, and lots of resources for parents and for teachers. I really, really like it. I really enjoy it. So far, it's been like adding just that extra support to the lessons and stuff that I do with the kids. Next website that I absolutely love for homeschooling stuff, anything developmental, doing things with the kids, is Pinterest. You guys, I have found so many awesome things and activities for the kids and just kind of ideas. Like, I love it because it's like a digital, like, vision board, you know? So you can pin all your ideas and things that you want to do and where you want to go, just so you can remember them. Because I had got to the point where I was sticking sticky notes everywhere and writing tons of stuff down in notebooks. I have my notebook right here with my list and everything. But so I just like to use that, and there's other people that have been doing really cool stuff, and we've been using even before my kids were able to go to school and stuff like that, or do homeschool. We would do different activities that I would find on there for our kids and stuff to do. So I really, really like it. If you guys are not following me on Pinterest, I'm Jamillah Jenkins on there, and I will leave the link below because I've got some good old ideas on there. Like, we've done some really, really cool stuff, and I'm going to be starting to share it with you guys and do videos and stuff because I know lots of people can benefit, just even if you're not homeschooling your kids, just have things to do with them on the weekends or when they're out of school for the summer, or if you're helping somebody else with their children and educating. Like, Pinterest, it's got some gems on there. There are a lot of like homeschooling people that make different activities and different worksheets and curriculums on there that you can buy. Some of them are free, and I really enjoy it and I really like it. So don't sleep on Pinterest, you guys. Next website is, of course, YouTube. Okay, there are so many awesome people that have dedicated their lives to making videos. Teachers, homeschooling parents, homeschooling teachers that don't do school in person, but they have made programs and stuff for YouTube. And our next video about homeschooling is all the YouTube channels that we use for homeschooling that we absolutely love, that we've been using for years, even before our homeschooling journey. Like, I really like it. I mean, everything. Janess uses stuff on there, Jackson uses stuff on there, and Jet uses stuff on there. So YouTube is a great resource. You can just type in what grade level or what type of project, read aloud books, all those things. I freaking love YouTube. One of our favorite things is to listen to the songs on there. But we'll get into that in the next video. I don't want to give out too much, baby, because that's the next one. Next website / app is Duolingo. I love Duolingo. I heard about Duolingo actually from a Clubhouse room that's for homeschooling moms. I was like, I have never freaking heard of Duolingo. I've been using it personally for a year because I'm fluent in Spanish, but I wanted to brush up on my skills because I don't feel confident in my spelling. And so I've been using it to relearn some things, and I wanted to learn Japanese. I am a Japanese nerd, you guys. I like anime and all things Japanese. Like, I have this connection that I never knew, and baby, learning the language has been so freaking awesome. So I absolutely love it. We have the family plan. Janess, when she was going to charter school, she would participate in dual immersion. And so it was important for me to help her keep up with her skills. And like, I don't know, when your children speak multiple languages, when people speak multiple languages, I feel like your brain just opens up and you learn so much more, so much easier at a really fast rate. Like, it just does something. My kids also learn sign language from my husband. My mother and father-in-law are deaf, but we haven't been practicing our skills, but they know like the basics, okay? But I would like to work on that more. But Duolingo keeps them up with their Spanish stuff, and so I really, really like that. To me, the family package, I think it's called Duolingo Super, is like the best deal because you can do it monthly or you can do the whole year. The monthly is like $8.99, $9.99 a month. And the year is like $119, and you don't have to like wait for your hearts to refill. You have instant lives. You can go back and practice your mistakes, and it just makes your learning experience smoother. And I feel like you learn so much more like when you have the Duolingo Super Family Pack. Also, Duolingo ABC. I've been using that app with Jackson and Jet. It's helping Jet learn how to read already, and letter recognition and phonics and all those things, and reading books and all those things. And Jackson does it a little bit, but he's got so much other stuff that he's using that I kind of fell off of it with him, but he was using it. I did like using it during the summer. Next app, I don't know if it's a website, but Khan Academy Kids. My old neighbor's grandmother told us about it, and we have been using it for years. We started back when Jackson was just like 2 years old, and he'd get on and he'd use it, and now Jet uses it. Janess doesn't use it so much. In our very beginning, very beginning, first year, she used it some. I can't remember quite what the age cutoff is, but it's an awesome free app that's very educational, so I really like that. So don't sleep on Khan Academy Kids. Check it out. I love it. Like, the kids still from time to time will get on there and play games, but Jet uses it on a regular, and I really like it. The other website that I love for learning languages, primarily Spanish is what we used it for, is Rockalingua. When Janess was going to charter school doing the dual immersion, the Spanish teachers would use this website, and I think it's phenomenal. When you do it through the school district, it is free, but if you do it on your own, they have a membership. It's like $20 a month, and then they have a year subscription, which is $99 for the whole year. I think it's definitely worth it. We haven't used it because we're using Duolingo, but they have some really, the creator is so creative, the way that he came up with the songs and the interactive games, and he has lessons and stuff on there. Like, I mean, everybody in our family was learning or remembering or brushing up on their Spanish. Like, the songs are so catchy. Like, the one that sticks out in my head is Abuelo, Abuela, Tio, tia, mama. Like, we used to get down. And when Janess would have to do it when she was doing distance learning for first grade, anytime Jet would hear that song, here he comes flying down the stairs, and he'd be just getting it. And so I really, really liked it. If we weren't using Duolingo, I would still kick it with it. I might revisit it. I think they also teach French. They have a little bit on their YouTube channel, but the website's where it's at, you guys. Like, you get the full everything that he's got to offer on there. And he does like a video lessons. Like, he'll get on and you can tap in, and it's like weekly, a couple times weekly, you can get on there with him. It's like fire. So Rockalingua for the win. Learning Spanish is amazing. The next website that we use for math was Zern. We're not using it this year, but we have the last couple of years. And also when Janess was doing distance learning for first grade, it was so good. I love that you can go on, you can make your own account, you can put the students, their grade level, all the things, and it just has this awesome activities for them to do. And they do like this whole section of math every day, and then they have this thing called the Tower of Power, and then you like climb up the tower and you like learned all your stuff, and at the end it's like you earned it. I really liked that for the kids. We haven't been using it because education.com has their own math stuff on there. I've been doing math sheets that are just kind of exactly almost the thing that they're working on with the interactive math lessons and stuff like that. So I haven't used it, but I will be using it again. I really, really enjoyed it, and it's free. Like, you can sign up for free. You don't have to pay any subscriptions. If you are homeschooling, if you are just like on the summer break and you want to keep your kids crispy on their math skills, like, I totally suggest it. Zern is the way to go for math. I do think it is Common Core standards, but I really enjoyed it and I liked it, and it's free. It's free 99. So, two websites that Jet has been using like the last few months that are awesome, that we literally, because they're so good, they're so fun and so interactive, we got subscriptions to them. I think it's like $4.99, $8.99 for them. I'm not sure. And I think one of them Jarvis might have paid for a year because he loves it. First one is Sago Mini. We're doing the Sago Mini School. This website is so, like, it's an app. This app is so freaking adorable, you guys. And Jet is obsessed with like machinery and like construction stuff and trucks and trains and all of that stuff. And it's got such cute stuff on there. So if you do a free trial, I think you get it for like 14 hours for free. Try it out for your kid. It's really cute. They have lots of interactive learning stuff on there, and it is adorable. So when I'm doing school with the big kids, I will let him do that, and it keeps him, you know, when he's not doing his worksheets and stuff like that too, because he like do his worksheets, it keeps him pretty engaged, and he learns like so much stuff. And like, we'll see stuff out when we're driving, he's like, Mom, look, that's what this is, because it's such interactive fun, and it's adorable, like the cute little characters and stuff. The next one is that he likes to use is Duplo World. So like the Lego Duplo blocks, he loves them. Like, he loves playing with them in real life, and he loves playing with them virtually. Okay, this is so cute. I think this is the one that we got the year subscription to, and he builds different stuff, and they have different games and learning, and it's just something fun for him to do. Then the last one that we have been using this year, that we've been utilizing just this recent school year, is our library website. So I have always had a library card since I was a kid. And just like over the past few years that I've been aware of, they have different, like you can go to the library and check out things, you know, all the books and DVDs and different types of things that they have there. But the online website, you have access to articles and different digital things and shows and stuff like that. So we've been utilizing that as well, and we've really liked it, and checking out digital books and stuff like that. What's up?
Good.
Documentaries and stuff like that. Sometimes we'll use the website, and then we'll use you know, the different resources that we've gotten at the library. So there's lots of different resources on there that are more like digital, so you're not having to always have the actual physical copy of the book. You can have digital stuff as well. So you guys, that's it for today. I didn't want to make this video super long because baby, I could go on forever. There's tons of stuff that we like to use, but I like to keep it kind of simple and nothing too crazy because I don't want people to get overwhelmed. I don't want them to get overstimulated. I don't want to get overwhelmed, and I don't want to get overstimulated. But this is what we're using so far that's working for us. If I find a curriculum in the future that I want to pay for or whatever, like the full-on curriculum for the grades and stuff like that, I will share that with you. But right now, this is like what's working for us, and I really love it. Make sure you keep an eye out for the YouTube channels that we like to use for this, because y'all, there's some good stuff here on the tube, okay? If you're new, oh, also, if you guys homeschool your kids, you have any suggestions, things that you use, let me know down in the comments. If you're new, we'd love to have you, so stick around, subscribe, ding the bell so you can get all of our notifications. And if you are one of our oldie but goodies, hey girl, hey boy, hey y'all, hey fam, hey, and we're gonna see you in the next one. Bye.